Hi everybody, welcome back to Rust, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how you can find the short names for items when you want to spawn them in when you're the admin on your own Nitrado Rust private server for PC. And also I want to talk about how you can find out all the different commands that you can use as admin as well. Now, at the time of recording this video, Rust isn't out on console yet. When it is, many of these functions will probably apply. Now, when I finally get around to updating or doing a different video for console, I'll try and remember to put description in the box down below. So the console, if you didn't know already, it's what you can see on the screen here. So when you're playing Rust, if you press F1 as a player, the console pops up and you can enter certain commands. But as an admin, you can enter all sorts of lovely commands as well. Probably, one of the most popular is God. So you can say God space true and you become indestructible. You've got no clip, which allows you to fly around the map, and then you've also got inventory.give space and then the item. So if you do inventory.give space M249, you end up with a light machine gun in your inventory, which is really cool. But how do you know what are the names of these things? Because they're not always obvious. Now, I recommend you go over to a really good website called Corrosion Hour, and I'll put the links to all these down below in the description. And they have a great article, Rust item list, short names, IDs, descriptions for 2020. And they're all here. Well, I say they're all here. I assume they're all here. There may well be some that are missing. And you can just scroll through and you can look. If you click on the top headings, you can sort in alphabetical or numerical order, or you could search. So, for example, if I search for rifle here, right at the top comes up. If I want to spawn in the AK assault rifle, it's rifle.ak, and the ammo for it would be ammo.rifle. So I would type inventory.give space rifle.ak and then inventory.give space ammo.rifle, and they would appear in my inventory. Really cool. So have a good look through that. If I get rid of that search, you can see how many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things there are that you can spawn in and have fun with to create events. Now, talking of fun, commands are the incredible fun thing. So as I say again, you press F1, you get the console up, and we've talked about typing God true so that you don't take any damage and you don't starve to death, especially when you're flying around the map with no clip, because if you come across an NPC, they'll start shooting at you and I think they can kill you. But if you want to know all the commands that are available, Corrosion Hour again has the Rust admin commands list for 2020, and there's loads of different things, and you can read through them. And on the right hand side, well, then you have the state that the command can be, and then on the right hand side you have a description. However, again, that's a little bit dry, so I'd recommend you go to, if you go to Rust server admin, go to Rust admin command, you get to this page. And I'd suggest you go to the back. So you go to page 6, then come back to page 5, because they're in numerical order, with the oldest ones being last. And the most common commands you use are the last ones. So you've got things like how to use, and this goes into more description, you see. How to use the give command, how to use the no clip command, how you can use the God command. And you can work your way through all these amazing things we can do as admin. Now, what you want to do, though, one of the things you want to do is you want to bind certain commands to certain keys. So when you're in the console with F1, you can type bind space the key you want to bind to. So in this case, say no clip. You could do bind L space no clip, and so the command no clip would just be bound to the L key. So instead of having to press F1 to get into the console, type no clip, and then coming out of the console with escape and then flying around, you could just type L. Obviously don't use any button that's used for anything else, but that could be good for God mode, no clipping, so flying around the map, and destroy is a good one as well. The destroy command, off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is, so that when you're spawning things in to make a base, if something's in the wrong place, you can just destroy it really, really quickly, instead of having to smash it up with your hammer. So there we go. Thoroughly recommend Corrosion Hour, top site, and again, on it you will find the Rust item list, so you can find the things you're trying to spawn in. You'll find the admin's command list, but then you'll also find the admin command kind of descriptions, what to expect. So for example, there's one about when you want to spawn in the helicopter, it explains what to expect from the helicopter and all that sort of stuff. And then finally, you can bind some of those commands to your keys so you can use them without having to go into the console. Right, hopefully that's been a bit useful. If you've enjoyed the video, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you again soon.